What's up, guys? It is 2 Point Breakdown, buddies. We are here with another video recap plus predictions for the game. I am videoing this on Saturday, October 5th at 7:30. Only reason I say that is because some things might change of what I'm going to say. Um, But yeah, I just want to get a video out for y'all so we can get one of the good things about NFL playing coming here. Um, so let's get going to kind of the bigger news. Devontae Adams trade talk. I don't know if y'all know. I think if you are a sports fan, you obviously have probably seen. But the NFL, Devontae Adams for the Raiders wants to trade for the game. He wants to trade. I think they said he's not playing at all this week. And they're saying that his biggest. I think I already made a video about this, about all the Jets and everything. Just want to say, Devontae, come to the Cowboys, please. Come to the Cowboys. We could really use you. Other news: Dobbs is also suspended. The Packers suspended Dobbs for 1 game for missing practice. Um, that's big news if you're talking about a NFL organization. Missing practice is a very big deal. Um, I don't think I don't think missing practice for any reasons is Dobbs are not going to credit excuse because he's a very professional football player. But also shows you this is a business. If you mess up, then you're not going to play. Like that's how it is. We're going to talk about injuries and all of that. Once we start going into predictions. Sorry, I'm just looking at ESPN. Shout out ESPN. By the way, also go follow all the socials, my man. Like, go follow all of them. Would love to see what you could. Um, I think we can start talking about predictions because predictions are going to take a little while. Um, Sorry, guys, I'm using a computer that doesn't know what no notifications mean. Stupid. And on to I try to keep this very um very like old school YouTube, like recording your screen or your YouTube and just seeing what you do. So let's go talk to our predictions. Um, so obviously, I the Falcons game. I don't want to get into it. With everything going on. By the way, I do want to say like our schedule. So Monday. So oh my gosh, does things not want to not send me notifications? Like, jeez, dude. So obviously, so Monday our video is going to be the Sunday recap. So Monday is going to be more of just like recapping what happened to Sunday's football game and just seeing like the how the news are going and everything. And obviously, if there's like big news, I'm gonna break it. But I might have something special for Monday and the Friday video. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. Monday, the Monday video will be me, obviously. So Monday and Sunday's video is gonna be me. Um, I'm gonna work on something different. Y'all just have to find out. Tuesday, will be Monday Night Football recap and probably predictions. Um, Wednesday, I don't know what Wednesday's gonna be. Wednesday will probably be like the meme review, kinda, going over like NFL memes and everything. Um, and once basketball season, like the regular season, and everything gets a hold and everything like that, the schedule's gonna be a little bit different. Uh, Thursday will be, geez, what will Thursday be? I don't know. Like I thought about, I had a place ready, but Thursday will probably be, maybe like a react video, maybe, or like a random video. I'll mark it random. That will probably be like basketball and other sports. I'll do that other sport talk. Um, Friday will be, Thursday night recap of what happened Thursday night football and predictions. Saturday is going to be college football predictions and, just how everything looks, and then college football recap will be Sunday. So let's go to one of the good games of the week of the NFL. Hold up, I have like my notes all up. So obviously you have the Jets versus the Vikings. You have the Vikings that are 4-0, coming in London and 2-2. The Jets, C.J. Mosley is questionable, and then their left tackle's out. Obviously, not having C.J. Mosley is a very, very big deal whenever you're talking about football. Um, so I'm hoping it does work out for them. Um, by the way, the betting odds for this game is plus 120 for the Jets and negative minus 140. That means the Vikings are favorites. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna keep a cheat sheet. I think I said this before. So the cheat sheet is gonna be who I feel like is gonna win, and if I have a winning record or losing record, I have to do a punishment where I have to do a giveaway or something else. Um, if we hit a subscriber mark, so say we I lose and I say once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I go do a tub, I do an ice bath, or I give away Xbox or something like that, like, um, or give away a gift card or whatever they want. So my big thing. So obviously Rogers is being really really good, but the biggest thing is he's been really really getting sharp. He's been really getting sacked a lot. But Rogers, he's gonna play. He's really really. I feel like he's gonna go do a really really good job versus this team. That's why I picked the Jets. Vikings. I don't get how they could be a favorite. You do not. I feel like the bigger games Aaron Rodgers is really really good at. If you're talking about his jet performance, um, but also stat to watch. Um, this is also by ESPN. Everything is under ESPN. Stats to know: Justin Jefferson is, a touchdown reception every game this season. One on Sunday. He can join Randy Moss 2004 as the only player in Viking history to have a receiving yard in the first 5 games. Um, but yeah, so I'm just hoping, I'm really, really hoping that this is a very, very close game or a blowout. I personally do not think it's going to be a blowout at all. Let me see, because this is a day. So the Jets did say Morgan Moss is out. That's their right tackle, and then their DN Futa is out, and then C.J. Mosley is doubtful to play. He has a toe injury, and then T.J. Hawkinson has been ruled out for a good time of the season. So I really think this is going to be a very good game in London. I feel like this is one of the best games that London has had in a while. By the way, all these betting odds are also from Friday on or yesterday on October 4th. So these betting odds might be different. I just don't know, and I can't predict the future. um, this is going to be underrated pick. So the Bears are 2-2. They have plus 170 odds versus Panthers. There's a 1-3, negative 200. So Panthers are not the favorites of the game. But I think this is also what I picked before is before the official injury report came out. So for who's going to be out, officially out is going to be Zach Pickens and Terrell Smith, and wide receiver DeAndre Carter and Trayvon Jenkins is questionable. This is for the Bears. Panthers have a lot. You have Joey Gell, you have Shaq Thompson, you have Andrew Ryan, you have Ryan Thompson. Obviously, very big injury. Dan Jackson, Jalen Coker, Robert Hunt, Shy Turtle, and Charles Harris are all questionable. With this team, it's going to be a very questionable game for them. I think. Just hearing so what I wrote on here on my little cheat sheet, I put Sanders as questionable, but I think he's playing then. But so the Bears are the favorites. I think the Panthers are going to win. I think the Panthers have a very good chance to go play and go win this game. They just have played good Panther football. Andy Dalton's looking good out there right now. And I think the Bears, I don't think the Bears are looking good. To me, they're just not looking good. His just like Williams is not having a great game. It also depends. I think they are going to keep Andy Dalton out on the field. And I think that's a very big thing for them. And I think that's what should happen because very tough team to play against. So let's go to the next one. So my pick is the Panthers. Just that pick. I think Bears are just not looking good in my standpoint. They're 3-1, but also the Bears are 2-2 and Panthers are 1-3. So I really think this could go both ways. But yeah. So the Bills versus Texans. Bills are negative 120. They have a 31 record. Texans are plus 100 and have a 3-1 record. Bills, Shakir is out. Ed Oliver is out. Austin Johnson is out. And Taylor Rapp is out. Terrell Bernard is out. Tyron Johnson is out. Or questionable. The out players for the Texans are Joe Mixon, Jerry Hughes, Derek Bennett, and Kurt Hish. And then the questionable is Damian Pierce, Robert Woods, Tyce Howard, Dylan Horton. I'm not even going to try to say this guy's name. Jake Henson. But their linebacker, Aziz, that's the one that I probably butchered. But he has an illness, so I don't think he's going to play. Or Dylan Horton, he's not going to play either. But they're not their starters, so I don't think they really matter. But still, like, you still have I feel like the Bills don't have any good wide receivers, and you're missing a very good wide receiver at least, and a very good D tackle. So my pick is going to stay the same. Bills are the favorites. I think the Texans are going to win. You don't need Joe Mixon. You have C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud has been playing amazing. Dameon Pierce, I feel like that's going to give them a better edge. And then their wide receiver core, you have Stephon Diggs. You're obviously going to be in the midst there. And this is a very, very big revenge game. They're at NRG. I think it would have been cool if they're at the Bills. But still going to be a really, really good game. Let's go to the Ravens and the Bengals. Ravens. So, sorry, they messed us all up. So, the Ravens are a negative 35. They're our favorites. And then the Bengals are plus 115. 115, my bad. But the biggest headline in my standpoint on this match is we all know Joe Burrow has that slump period where he looks terrible, and I think after a big loss against the Chiefs, I think he's going to get out of that slump, and I think he's going to go do a very, very good game and beat the Ravens that are favorites. But the Bengals are missing both DTEs, and I think that's a very good thing. Very good thing for the Ravens. Really, no one's really missing a big part of their team. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really, really good game. Let's go to the Colts versus Jaguars. The Colts are their favorites, plus 130. And then the Jags are negative 150. Obviously, Jags are 0-4. So Jaguars are going to be questionable with Evan Ingram, whatever his name is, Devin Lloyd, Donnell Savage, and Daniel Thompson, while the Colts are Jonathan Taylor is out, Pay is out, Kenny Moore is out, doubtful, Anthony Richardson, very bad injury. If he doesn't play, I'm switching. This is a game that I don't want to really count. But if it does, it does. Ryan Kelly, Brandon Smith, and Salmon Walks is questionable. I choose the Colts. They're favorites. I think that's a very, very big thing. You are missing a really big thing of your offense with Anthony Richardson and Jonathan Taylor, but Jonathan Taylor hasn't been playing that well, so I totally even forgot he was on the team. Dolphins with Patriots. So Tua is on IR. So the Dolphins are negative 110, and Patriots are also negative 110, but Patriots are favorites from Evolved. Dolphins, obviously, you have Tua that is going to be on IR. Jordan Poyer is out for a shin. Wide receiver Odell Beckham is also out. That news just broke. Skylar Thompson, the backup QB, is also out. Cam Smith is out, or questionable. My bad. The Patriots doubtful. Taconi, I don't know how to use that. Kendrick Bone, KJ Obone, Mike Jordan. Let me see if there's any. Jonathan Jones, Marcus Kyle Duggar, Joe Peppers are out. I think the Patriots are going to win this. They are the favorites. And I think this is going to be like the only time I really play with the favorites. Commanders versus the Browns. I think this is going to be a really, really terrible game to ever watch. Who is out for the game for the Browns? Nick Chubb is out. Nikham Hines is out. James Hudson is out. Alex Wright is out. Jordan Hicks is out. Questionable is Pierre Strong, David Njoku, Jack, however you say his name, Willis, and Michael Dunn. Those are all questionable players. Browns are plus 145, while Commanders are negative 170. Commanders are going to be without Noah Brown, Connor Farrell, however you say his name, Jordan Meeks, and then questionable Brian Robertson, Nick Artelli, and Percy Butler and Tyler Owens. I gotta go with the Commanders. Commanders. You know what? I'm gonna stick with my gut. Browns. I think the Browns are going to come with the comeback. You still have Amari and Deshaun, and if Njoku plays, then you're gonna have a very good tight end there. And it's just their running backs. You're gonna miss 3 running backs. But I don't feel like switching on my players. My team. Broncos versus the Raiders. Let me find that on my sheet. Broncos versus Raiders. The Raiders are at 130. Broncos are at negative 150. Raiders are going to be missing White, Devontae Adams, Michael Myers. He's going to be out for personal reasons. Munford, Matt Cern, and Trey Taylor. And then questionable is going to be McCasley. Max Crosby, I think they said he is going to be out for the game. I think I just saw that he might be out for the game. I choose the Raiders. There's a lot Adam talk, but Adam's situation I don't think is going to stop them at all. And I really see them coming in and kicking business out on the Broncos. Broncos haven't been playing well. I don't think they're going to play well versus the Raiders. Let's go 49ers versus Cardinals. I don't even got to say this. 49ers are going to... Whoa. Never mind. Forget that. I'm going to be called stupid for this. I can already see it. So... The Cardinals are plus 200, and the 49ers are negative 300, and they are the favorites, obviously. Cardinals are going to be out with Isaiah Adams and Garrett Williams, while questionable is Trey McBride, Cameron Brown, Christian Jones, Matt Prater. 49ers are going to be without Damian, whatever his name is, and then doubtful is going to be Chris Conley. Questionable is going to be George Kittle, Fred Warner. Those are going to be the 2. I picked the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals, this is going to be the week that Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison gets on target with what I know what they can do, and I feel like they're going to win. I feel like they're going to play a really good game. Rams versus Packers. The Packers are negative 165. They are favorites. Rams are at 140. Obviously, Packers are going to win. Also, Rams are out without Cooper Kupp. But Packers are also going to be out without Romeo Dobbs being suspended. I just feel like the Packers are going to do way better than anything that they're going to do. So next one, Giants versus the Seahawks. Let's talk about that game. So the Seahawks are plus 250, and the Giants are negative 300. Giants are going to be out without Malik. He has a concussion, doubtful. And Singletary is doubtful for the game. Matthew Adams, Jackson, and Phillips are all questionable. Seahawks are going to be out without Brian Murphy and Cameron Young. And questionable is Boy and Julian Love. I picked the Seahawks for this. Obviously, they're going to be the favorites. I feel like that's an obvious pick. So Steelers versus Dallas. This is the biggest game. One of the biggest. Cowboys are going to be without Brandon Cooks and Michael Parsons. Questionable is going to be Lufa. Trevon Diggs is going to be questionable. Steelers are going to be without Jalen Warren, Patterson, Point, and Alex. And questionable is going to be Russell Wilson and Moon. I didn't even know he was questionable. It didn't pull up whenever I was saying that Friday. But really doesn't matter. I don't see this ever becoming a problem. Steelers are gonna still win. They are the favorites. I don't believe Dallas can do it without Micah or Trevon Diggs if they are both out. Um, I just don't. And Brandon Cooks is out, so everybody gonna be main target's gonna be CD, and that's just not gonna be a really really good hint. So let's go to um. There was one that we skipped. Oh, the Bucks and the Falcons, but obviously, yeah. Monday night, Kansas City versus the Saints. So the Saints are going to be out without Taysom Hill, Cesar Ruiz, Turner, and Willie Gay, Lucas Patrick, Pete Warner. Chiefs are going to be without Clyde O'Hare. He is doubtful and questionable as McCole Hardman. I feel like the biggest thing is going to be just a monstrous like Chiefs cannot have another close game. Because everybody's gonna say it's rigged, and then the whole thing's gonna happen where everybody's saying that the Chiefs rigged game, blah 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 blah, and I just don't want to see that because the Chiefs are a good team. It's just a lot of people are just not fans. Are just not fans. Um, but I see all these are gonna be really really close games, and I don't. I just don't see this being a. I just don't see this being a bad week for football. You have some of the biggest games, and I think everybody's ready to see them, and I think I'm ready to see the big. I think the I need y'all to leave down to the comments. Who do you think is the biggest thing? Justin. I think this is one of the first time Justin Fields has played against Dak. I think one of the first time ever. I think this might be. I think somebody was telling me like this might be, but I don't know. I'm a casual. I'm just a casual football player. But I am ready to see Dak Prescott, see what he can do. I think this is gonna be the game of the week at least. Unless it's a blowout, then no one cares about this game. The game is rigged. No one ever cared. Blah 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 blah. I'm just getting ready for my excuses after Dallas loses, because I think that's a tradition. Cowboys to lose. Um, I think everybody counts them to lose, but also I think their own fans do. So that is going to be it for this video. I want to say thank y'all for watching. Y'all don't realize how big of a thing this is for me to just sit here and talk about some football. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be doing some football stuff. I think everybody's ready for that. And basketball, all the other sports. I do want to say next week is I'm gonna start getting like a schedule posted and everything. Go check out. I do want to do a special announcement because this is going out on tonight, Sunday, or this morning. So Sunday, so next Saturday, if you look at the YouTube or the Twitter, everything, look at X everywhere, you're gonna be able to see it. We have a pretty big fight coming in. Um, I don't know if I ever said the card. I'm gonna make it where we have the card already good and ready. announced and have everything good. So it is Israel versus Michael Pereira, Rose versus Barber, Dustin versus Rafael de Sos, Kobe Compton versus Corey Edwards, Bronze versus Kamar Usman, Sean O'Malley versus Jose Aldo, and Islam going for the triple title versus Sean Strickland. This is the very first one at the Sphere, very first one at the 7. I do also want to give y'all a little hint, little what you're going to see. So we're going to have Wellies versus Sunez for the belt, and Oliveira versus Holloway for the BMF. I think everybody's ready to see that. If y'all are ready, leave a like. That is going to be next Saturday at the Sphere. Be ready. And then let me tell y'all, we're going to have another one. We're going to have another one. And I know y'all are ready for that. We're going to have another one the week after that. That is probably going to be in Las Vegas or somewhere else. Also, there is a fight Thursday night. Get ready to see that. Everybody's ready. So, yeah. Peace.